Hey guys, it's Jess. In this video, I'm looking at the reasons behind the rapid occurrence of artificial intelligence's practical applications, as well as the positive and negative implications surrounding it. I briefly talked about this previously in my earlier video. However, in this video, I will be going into more detail and looking into some research and ideas surrounding this, specifically when it comes to AI in the work. Sarangi and Sharma state that the impact of technology on job creation in the economy is a hot topic. They also say that technology and artificial intelligence is making white-collar and blue-collar jobs obsolete in an irreversible way. This is simply an inescapable development. We're looking at what they say. You've got to look at the world as it is today. Think about self-serve checkouts in supermarkets. How many jobs have most likely already been lost due to that, and how many more jobs could be lost in the future? I mean, things like packaged goods in factories, they were all packaged by people until technology rose, and now mostly they are packaged by robots. Robots do many things. They clean your house, like the Roomba. That's a new one. They roll around on the ground with batteries and they can detect where they need to move, and you don't even have to worry about doing it. You can just leave them in your house while you go to work or go to school, and then when you come back, your house is clean. But it kind of ruins things like housekeepers, people who pay for specific cleaning things that they won't need anymore. Similarly to that, a quote from Charles Jennings' Artificial Intelligence book says that the trend of machines taking human jobs is not just going to continue but will explode. And that it won't just be factory workers losing their jobs. With artificial intelligence, it will be lawyers, tax workers, and even teachers. Now that's kind of scary to think about. However, an article in Mendeley suggests there can be some good to this predicament. Advancements in the medical fields with artificial intelligence could be substantial. Data collection, processing results, patient monitoring, all things which artificial intelligence could help with, which could free up physicians' time to do more important things for their patients and help them get more care despite the usual lack of workers in some medical industries. A lot of people know, especially in Australia, that there is a lack of nurses. If artificial intelligence and more technology was brought into medicine, then maybe we wouldn't need nurses to do as much, and you could free up their time so that the workers that we do have could do more for patients. This is all vastly different to what I was talking about in my previous video with people being concerned of robots ruling the world. However, it's really important to think about not just the bad things that can come from this, but also the positive things. I mean, medicine is such a huge industry that you need to consider whether these companies who are bringing in artificial intelligence, although most of them are most likely doing it for money, it could really bring a lot of help to society and other industries. I do understand though why this may be of concern for people. I mean, maybe not as drastic as robots ruling the world, but what happens if these machines that are brought in make mistakes? Like in the medical field, people are held accountable. They make sure that they do things so that they don't get sued or they don't kill somebody and have that on their conscience. But robots don't have a conscience, so they pretty much just do what they're designed to do and what they're programmed to do. And if they make a mistake, then it's pretty much just between the manufacturer and whoever got hurt in the incident. That is something that's really important to look at with these machines, and everything that happens is how many mistakes will they actually make, and will they be good for this industry in comparison to people and what people can do. So people should definitely research these sorts of things if you're interested in artificial intelligence, because as Sarangi and Sharma and Jennings all say in their books, is that artificial intelligence is going to happen and is going to come no matter what, and it's already pretty much here. So research and look at the ways that it can work, because we're going to have to know these sorts of things for the future. Okay, well, that's the end of my video. Thank you for listening and watching, and hopefully you've learnt something for this and can decide what to do in the future if artificial intelligence becomes more prominent.